Hey guys, this is Coach Grummer here, and I have my daughter Peyton here, and we are going to go through the intermediate workout just so you're clear on what everything should look like and what you should be doing. So the first thing are 10 handstands with a lift position in and out. You're going to work on your arms staying by your ears at all times and your feet clicking side by side, not front to back. So straight back leg, go ahead, lift. Feet side by side, lift coming out. Very nice. All right, then you are going to do 10 front walkover, directly connected cartwheel, back walkovers. So I've got to kind of change my angle right here. Okay, Peyton. So you're going to go front walkover, arms stay by your ears, cartwheel. And she's going to have to move up because our air track is not quite long enough. And then back walkover, working on the connection and that the arms stay by the ears in all of them. The next thing are 20 standing back handsprings. Doubles are better. So if you do doubles, you would do 2 sets or 10 sets of 2. Okay, go ahead, Peyton. You're working on keeping your legs together and pushing through to get them straight. Hands slightly turned in. And you would not want to do it like that, because she did not rebound out. Peyton, let's do a redo because we are always training for back tuck. So we want to do a nice tight rebound out. That was much better. Okay. Then the next thing on here are trampoline things. So we're going to skip over those and we'll do those in a moment. The next thing is 75 toe raisers on the stairs. So we're going to follow Peyton to the stairs. You're going to hold on with one hand, but not put any weight on that hand. You're going to want to hang your feet off so that only your toes are on. And you're going to go below the height of the stair to all the way up, pausing at the top. So you're going to go up and then back down a little faster. Up, down. And you want to keep your ankles together. It's really important that your legs are locked. Peyton's knees look a little loose. Let's see if we can squeeze at the quad. Yep. Just like that. It's also important that you're not putting weight on your hand. Next are 50 tuck-ins. So we're going to go back to the air track for this. So Peyton's going to start in a tuck with her feet pointed. And she's going to go ahead and show a tuck in. All the way out, all the way in. All the way out, all the way in. Nice. Hitting that pretty hollow in the middle is the most important part. Next, we have 50 leg lifts. When you do leg lifts, you're going to lay on your back. You're going to make a triangle with your hands under your bottom. Your head stays in and off the floor the entire time. You want to do these in sets of 10. So point your feet. Start with your legs, knees straight. Legs never go beyond 90 degrees. So stop right there. Nope, too far up. Do it again. They start right there. All the way down, touch the mat and stop. And keep going. You got to go faster than that. You're not going to get a workout in. Okay, she should not be rocking when she's doing these. Her head should stay up and only to 90 degrees. She's struggling with these a little. This uses all the abdominal muscles. Okay, but you're going to want to do sets of 10s. Now you're going to do opposite double arch ups. One set contains an opposite double. Make sure when you do opposite double that you are doing a slight pause at the top. So let's see it. We're going opposite, head faces down the whole time. Opposite, beautiful arch, double. And notice she's not sticking her head out when she arches. Show them how you do it wrong, Peyton. Show them how to stick your head out and do it wrong. Yeah, you do not want to do that. That's wrong. And you do not want to flop like that. Okay. Then we have handstands against the wall. We're not going to show you those. Just make sure your hands are touching the wall when you do handstands against the wall. You're doing 10 of them for 45 seconds each. And then you're going to do right split, left split, which are self-explanatory, middle split. So there, I guess she's going to show us pointed foot, shoulders back, even with the hips. And now if you're all the way down, you want to work now on squeezing your muscles when you're in the split. So Peyton, can you work on trying to squeeze that quad muscle so it doesn't look loose? Really trying to squeeze. If she gets it squeezed, her knee would pop flat against the ground. Yep. Oh, I saw it. but you got to keep the point. So if you're all the way down, that's what you want to work on, especially the back leg. It's much harder, but you want to work on popping your knees in. Okay, you're going to show them the other leg now too? It's her opposite leg, her right leg, but probably more important that she's holding this one. You want to make sure the front foot is not folding in at all. You want to make sure the front foot is straight up and pointed. And again, if you're all the way down, you want to work on squeezing. Okay, now for middle splits, you do not want your shoulders to touch. You want to stay up on your elbows like this. Find a straight line somewhere, point those toes, and get down to where it is uncomfortable. It should not feel good. This one should hurt very, very bad. Point your foot and stay in it. Okay, and a straddle stretch. So this one's gonna feel great after that middle. You wanna make sure your feet do not fold forward. Show them what I mean by feet folding forward. You don't want that to happen in your stretch. So you can alternate between arms straight out and then arms touching your feet. So that's arms out. She's trying to, and then that's forward. And if you look, her feet are wanting to flex and roll forward. We don't want that to happen. Pike stretch. When we do a pike stretch, go ahead and flip to a pike stretch. We want to have our feet flexed, and you want to pull straight off. Now, if that's really, really easy for you and you don't get a stretch, you can also point your feet, grab under your feet, and try to get your nose to your knees. Now, some of us are not very flexible in a pike at all. If you're not flexible, Peyton is flexible in a pike. But if you're not, you want to flex your feet. You want to touch for 10 seconds and then rest for 5. Okay, and then when it says 10 of each of your 4 jumps, I just mean single jumps. 10, you're not going to have to do these. Right hurdlers, left hurdlers, toe touches, and pike jumps. We are going to head